It's so bright. My eyes. My eyes. Dude, I'm a gamer. You can't do this to a gamer. I didn't see the daylight since like 3 days ago. Right, perfect. Save up. Hi. Let's get wasted. We have Valkine Green. The perfect wine. Look at it. 85% HP. What did we do? Spikes. I don't know why did this there was a hole and yeah. Oh yeah.
I got it for you, Anderson.
There is he. Look at the water. It's this fucking ocean. It's not a lake anymore. So like the difference between Poets of the Fall and Old Gods of Asgard is like the music is great, the lead singer is great, but the Poets of the Fall, they have making very great like lyrics about life and stuff. Everything Old Gods do are tied to the games. So like, be it like you take control within the control game where you use it to navigate throughout the maze, or like Poets and the music. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Ow! Just bury it, dude. So, you know, I will at least equip this thing. Now I look like escaped convict. But at least I'm not half naked. And that's about it. that's about it. He has embraces roles as eye candy. Oh, come on, listen. I am always eye candy, okay? And he just wants to bite and he just wants to be here. It's like, But he's like, you have no idea. My cat is so heavy. Like my hand is literally going numb when he puts his butt on it. Because he is so heavy. That did look dangerous, Elastis. That's how perfectly. What? Who hates Star Wars? I don't hate Star Wars. What are you talking about? I do hate the new Wait. Shit. This is a trap, isn't it? Me just test this, alright? Let me just test this. Where are the stones? Where are the stones? So you can go. Fuck! No! Oh, goddamn. The stone was there, I wasn't. Lovely.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times.
Guys, this is going to be something special. If you thought that
coming,
We
huh?
Sync episode was special, you are in for a treat.
I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
Okay, that is enough of the clips. Hello, welcome. Hello, Pickle. You are not the first. Alastis was here the first. You are second. You know, just like your scoreboard, you are always second in Call of Duty 2. So it's perfectly okay. I understand you're embracing your role. That's fine. Alastis doesn't count. This is the second time somebody said that. Alastis does count. You all need to stop bullying Alastis. Now, if you won't stop bullying Alastis, I'm going to ban you personally. No hard feelings. Nobody touches my darling. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming so early, Pickle. Today we are playing some more World of Warcraft by the request of Alastris herself. And the midnight prepatch arrived a couple of days ago. Was it like 2 days ago? I think it's like Wednesday. It was Tuesday for Americans because they always beta test everything for us, and I'm incredibly grateful. The game is still buggy. We have lovely stuff. We have disconnecting while using flying mounts. We have there is no loot bug where we cannot loot the mobs that we kill. And we have a million of other issues. So Blizzard really improved their game for the wars. As usual. Astrid insider information. Okay, that's true. That's true. But hey, this is capitalism we're living in, man. To cheat is perfectly normal. Who isn't cheating is actually stealing from their families. That's the age we're living in. But despite all of the shenanigans and madness that is going on here, I locked down my demon hunter, and we are going to be hunting not exactly demons, but we can call them demons. You know, they are creatures of the void. They are basically the same thing. You know, big ugly guys, except these are a little bit more purple and less green. We are going to meet with Magister Umbric. Is it Magister or Magister? Okay, in Czechia we calling them Magisters.
The rumors I mentioned began in this part of the city.
Are you Magister or Magister? I'm just gonna call you Umbric then.
All paths are possible.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Suspicious citizens. Of course he's suspicious. He's a freaking panda. Nobody likes pandas. So apparently the void creatures are invading us right now. So I should call him Bill. Now his name is Umbric. It would be infinitely better to just call him Brick at this point. Hello, Danny. Nice of you to come by just to laugh at me. It's fine. It's fine. You're welcome. We love you here. We love you. Okay. I know you always say I'm bullying you, which isn't true. Those are false accusations. I am being framed. I would never bully Danny. And that's about it. Hi, Danny. Hi. You prefer Bill? Okay. So let's talk to Bill and see what... It's a lot of suspicious citizens. Huh. They're being evicted by force. Thank you for coming, blah blah blah. Twilight Blade cannot be allowed to roam our cities. What's Twilight Blade then? Apocalyptic threats. Okay. I fear that people are falling into hopelessness as the radiant solid cries, blah blah blah. My mages have identified... Okay, I need to disperse 6 suspicious citizens of Stormwind. And by dispersing citizens, we are going to deploy
Leo, please be discreet.
lethal force, okay?
Who seems suspicious
Lethal
or
force only
practices
to
void
disperse
magic
citizens.
is necessarily a danger.
Ray has unhealthy fixation to lizards. Okay, first you two. Hi, Danny. Hi, Alastris. Oh my god, you two are so cringe. This girl-mance needs to stop. Secondly, I don't have unhealthy fixation to lizards. I just like the lizard button, you know? Lizard, 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 lizard. That's amazing. And it's not my fault that Danny decided to create her smileys in the lizard costume. That's on her. Anyway. I am going to... This looks like a mass grave. Dude, look at this.
Can I help you?
Are you talking about the Twilight's Blade? You are not who I'm looking for. Please move along.
Be
Okay.
careful.
No? they were... Okay, they were actually so offended that I didn't think they are the culprits, that they attacked me anyway and turned their position away.
Greetings,
Okay, you are not who I'm looking for. Move along.
Elune.
You wrong. We are Twilight's dude. What? This lady is so cringe. She is literally worshipping night cult. You know, Twilight cult, midnight cult. Who's wearing sunglasses at midnight? It's a freaking dino. What is a dino? You mean your lizard costume? It's not okay. Right. We're killing a lot of people. We're killing a lot of people.
So Romoth was right for once. The Twilight's Blade have been recruiting here.
Should I play my druid rather? I felt like Demon Hunter would be more appropriate. Demon Hunter is pulling like the best numbers, I think. Even though like druid is more methodical now. I love what they done with the feral druid, this expansion. We'll see how it's gonna play on like level 90, but so far I'm happy with it. There's Twilight Blade in the city. If they're here, they're certainly recruiting somewhere. We have more work to do. Okay, thank you for 30 gold.
I have much to teach you.
I've spoken with Grand Magister. We have both found evidence. No, I'm not reading all of that, by the way. Meet us there so we can continue our investigation.
The light is not. Now that we've confirmed the rumors, we must stop the Twilight's Blade.
Read this word for word.
Source, the Twilight Highlands.
I just did. You know, you don't understand. I've been playing this game for 20 years. Okay.
I'll meet you there.
I have like the sixth sense that knows what. Oh, you're not talking about the quest text. Actually, you don't care about the quest of the game. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So, it's
minds twisted by the void.
it's a lizard. Okay, it's a lizard. It's a lizard, Mansi. Got it. Thank you for clarification. Thank you for clarification, Danny.
I am rather busy.
I was so confused all this time whether it's like a dino or a lizard, but finally we clarified that it's a lizard. Onesie. Hey, you're finally using correct emoji. You're using annoyed Ray Whisper with cat on his head. I hope you're prepared. Prepared for what? Where the hell are we even? We are in Twilight Highlands. I haven't been here since Cataclysm. Actually, that's a lie. I was leveling a couple of characters in here. Not so many. So I remember in Cataclysm I did like this location actually. There were like pretty interesting daily quests that I did like doing. I missed out on a lot of Cataclysm. I wasn't playing for like a year. And it was good. It was good expansion.
I serve silver.
Find Twilight's Blade disguise and infiltrate the Twilight's Blade.
Do not infiltrate the cult and see what you can learn, but do not succumb to the allure of their sermons.
A strong
This is
enough will
straight
to
up from
resist
Conan.
The call of the void, Romoth. You would do well to remember that.
Okay, they are sassy to each other because Blood Elves and Void Elves hate each other despite literally being the same like race, the same kind of people. But okay, I take it. Alistair's day is going absolutely fine, Danny. I am qualified to answer for her. What you working on, Alistair? Tell us. Is it another one of your cute pictures? By the way, guys, did you see the newest picture that Alastair made on her TikTok? Might be on Instagram too. I don't know if she put it on Instagram too, but man, she drew it in like an hour or so. She's just so talented. Cultist rope collected. Why would this guy have cultist rope? I presume he has the rope because he ate one of the cultists. So he's just gonna take it from his gut. After my yesterday experience with Soulframe, I'm not even surprised. This is cool, by the way. I think that whenever my blade dance, which is this thing, where I'm like slashing all over the place, if it hits like 3 or more enemies, it will also start throwing glaives around. So my AoE damage just got amplified for no reason. I just wish it was doing it all the time, even if I'm fighting with one enemy only, because then my damage will be always amplified. But they are smart. They made it so that talent is usable only on multiple opponents, without anything like... What did I just do? Scroll of replenishment. Attacks against you have chance to spawn healing orb. So, if I remember this correctly, you can also do this kind of ward events right now, and it will give you like some gear if you want to level up some character or something. What the hell? What was that? What was that? What's going on? What's going on? You redeemed secret? What? What is the wait? What is the secret? We have secrets. Alistair, what the hell are you doing? What's the secret? Wait, what is the secret? Why am I... Oh, I need cultist cowl too. I need cultist dagger now? What the hell is going on? Hello, Soap. How are you doing? Can I get a dagger, please?
I need a target.
So they're once again pillaging these poor highland dwarfs. It's pretty much common for them nowadays.
Acolyte, haven't you finished your training? Where is your
I don't know. Where's my tabard? I don't even have my... Oh, now I have my rope on myself. Hey, hi.
All who seek the void will
Gehel
be
Harrowtong.
rewarded.
I'm sorry, I was so hard last night I was crying. Did you ever tell Spooby how you muted me in his chat? All I have to say, Denny, is you are the biggest troll I've ever seen, okay?
Do you have a question? Watch and learn.
I mean, Spooby was a little bit sus, but I think he took the bait. I think he bit a little bit. Poor guy was so confused. You learned from the two of you? Like from who? Like me and Alastris? We are not trolls, excuse me. We are always serious and honest. Well, Alastris is, that is. I mean, whatever. Train to become a Twilight's Blade cultist. Dude, I played this quest in Cataclysm, but in we are playing the same. They are doing the same quests over and over again.
As one of Xalatath's faithful. Only then may you attend the initiation ceremony.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Twilight Jasmine. Look at how great the herbs used to be. I always loved the names of the herbs. The names of the herbs in Lich King, they were amazing. In Cataclysm they were like absolutely great. I loved them in the Pandaria too. And I think in Legion they were like the Fjarnskagel and Foxflower are the two I remember from the get-go. It's always fun when you're playing like Alchemist and collecting herbs and seeing what they're called. They're always so creative. But he was very sus until you really joined in on. I didn't even do anything. It was all you. I was just writing stuff and you were trolling. I was going to tell him when he got off, but I fell asleep. Oh. I'm killing these little chickens. Poor guys. God damn it. What's with you?
Well met.
Want a duel? Sparring match? Okay, we need more sparring matches. Just let's challenge all of them. How many of you do I need to challenge though? Alright. It would be really embarrassing if they killed me, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah. My Demon Hunter baby is just too strong for them. Wait. It was supposed to be a sparring match. I don't think this is sparring if it ends up with some of them being dead. I mean I'm morally justified to murderize the Twilight cult people, but still, it's not a sparring if you do it like this. But that's fine. Okay, what's this? Twilight Ascension. Twilight's Blade are mustering forces. Stop their ascension. Weekly quest reward. Twilight's Dawn. Blade insignia. Okay, I wanted to play this for myself because we have about a month to play this. This is the pre-patch content, which means it is like an introduction, sort of, to what's going to happen in the next expansion. A lot of time when the next expansion is coming, we have things like this. I don't think we have something like this in Dragonflight, actually, to be honest. We were just doing our stuff on the Dragon Isles, that was it. But, for example, between Burning Crusade and the Lich King, I remember there was this huge invasion of like flying ziggurats with the undead all over the Azeroth, and people were just flying around and fighting undead and getting loot. I remember it was actually awesome. It really felt like you are beating off invasion of the undead, and then the expansion hit, and we all sailed to Northrend, you know, and all over those Lich King shenanigans. That was so much fun. You can have anything you want. You answered for me. Can I please what? No. Move the chair. Why? Where? How? What do you mean with the chair? Move the chair where? What? Alastis, yours chair. Yours chair. Party pooper, you know that? Where should I move the chair? Like... What? Where? Like this? Okay. We can do this. We can do this. All right. There. Your kid boy on the chair now. Is this good? Is this good enough for you now? Is this what you wanted? Is it? I'm asking because, you know, you never know. Wait, is this this is a rock, isn't it? Oh my god, it looked like I have another chair under the... Where should I move the chair, Alistair? I don't understand. You know, comprendo. You know, understando. Hide the chat properly. I did it properly, like this. Then it's going to be like... Okay, if I do it like this, then you will see like chat right here. I would need to make chair much bigger to hide the chat. Like, you don't see much. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Is this okay with you? Is this okay with you? Put you in the middle. I could put myself, like, I could make the chair gigantic to cover like 75% of the screen, and then myself gigantic to sit on the chair. And then we could play like that. Like, you won't see the game, but you won't see the chat either. I think that would be pretty optimal, no? Alastis, are you happy now? Is this what you wanted? Make it big enough to hide both sides. Okay. So I need you to specify your request further. You want me to make the chair big enough to cover both sides of the chat. Is that it? Is that what you want? You want the chair big enough? No. Hello, Spooby. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Alastris is making me doing like... She's making me moving furniture while I should be streaming. Would you believe that? It's just... just big enough to cover it. Just big enough to cover what? The chat? She's veiling. She's so frustrated. Okay, I'm making the chair big enough to cover it. Okay, this is big enough to cover the chat, and we can work with that. All right. I think it might be a little bit big for me, you know, personally. But hey, as long as I'm sitting, I'm fine with this. We are playing World of Warcraft today, guys. So, in case you haven't noticed, if you look like to the right, you will see bits and pieces of World of Warcraft. It's behind the chair. Okay, trust me. I was made to make the chair a little bit bigger because Alastis was kind of angry that the chair is not covering the chat properly. Okay, initiation with the chair.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Why do we have? Wait, why do we have lizard? Wait,
Lizard.
what?
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Dude, we have lizard now.
Lizard.
Lizard. Yeah. Okay, Alastas, I'm gonna ask you because you're the expert. You have the aesthetics of my channel under your jurisdiction. Is this okay?
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
It's limited to Danny and Sianti.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Sianti is literally you.
Lizard.
Sianti is literally you. You are giving rewards to yourself.
Lizard. Lizard.
Fix the chair. Okay, Danny, okay. Danny, fine. I mean, your opinion has been noted, but ultimately, I need to verify with Alastris if this is what she wants. I cannot just fix things in stream willy-nilly because you want. Okay, I need to make it right. I am listening to my partner. She has the aesthetics of my stream. It's on her. So we need to be super sure how exactly the chair needs to look like. Just make it big enough to cover chat and nothing more. Okay, big enough to cover chat and nothing more. Right. Alright, so the chair needs to be big enough to cover chat and nothing more. I got you. I got you. Okay, I got you. I know what you mean now. Let me just pull this just a little bit. So the chair needs to be big enough to cover the chat, and it cannot cover anything else. Okay, got it. Perfect. So this should be what you wanted. Chair is exactly big enough to cover the chat and nothing else. You can proceed with the game.
The end is nigh.
Excellent.
Are
You have the bearing of a
prepared?
true acolyte of the Twilight's Blade.
Shouldn't you be studying?
Danny is using the lizard button to go with her lizard emojis. Yes, Pube, exactly. I mean, we cannot get better than this. I like finally Danny finally embraced her idea that her brand is a lizard onesie, and we can move on. She's going to beat me. Who's going to beat me? Lizard is going to beat me, and you're gonna be standing next to it. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. That was on me. Now, okay. Now I'm standing. Okay. Now I'm standing next to the chair. Just as you requested. Guys, behind the avatar and the chair, there is World of Warcraft. Okay, trust me. The game is there. I think it's pretty visible right now. So we are actually making progress. All right, we are making progress. So I'm gonna go with the quest, and meanwhile Sianti can tell me what I did wrong again, because apparently I cannot do anything right on the first try or like first 500 tries. It's just life. Okay, but we're gonna get there. Don't worry. Sianti is Alastis, who is Sianti also. Alastis is great at these things, and eventually she will point every single flaw of my stream. I don't see any right now. I think this is fine. I think I accommodated all of her requests, but we'll see. I think this is perfect. Just enough Ray, just enough WoW. You can torture my stream. What do you mean you can torture my stream? You cannot torture my stream. Why would you do that? You love my streams, darling. You love my streams.
Lizard.
Repeat after me.
Lizard.
You loved
Lizard.
my streams.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Oh, and lizard.
Lizard.
Nice.
Lizard. Lizard.
Here we go again.
Lizard.
All right.
Lizard. Lizard.
This is going to be a lizard stream.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Having completed your
lizard,
training, you have earned full membership with the Twilight's Blade.
Lizard.
Guys, we have full inclusive membership of
Lizard.
Twilight's Blade now.
Lizard. lizard, 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 lizard.
Sabotage the ritual.
Lizard, lizard,
Okay.
lizard, 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 lizard,
Our leader's words have set many cultists' hearts afire.
lizard,
I'm sure they will yours as
lizard,
well.
lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard,
Okay.
lizard, lizard, lizard,
So,
lizard,
why we are-
lizard, 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 lizard,
Okay.
lizard, lizard, lizard.
Okay, I'm listening to it, Daniel. Okay, I'm putting myself back into the chair. Don't worry. Should be fine now. Should be everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Lizard, lizard.
Is lizard annoying? No, I love lizards. What do you mean? What would be annoying?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
We are the Twilight's blade. The void black dagger Zalatath wields
Lizard,
against
lizard,
Azeroth.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Blood, carnage, chaos.
Danny, I don't understand one thing. Why are you keep spamming lizard if you are insisting that your emoji is a dino?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Why are you keep spamming lizard if your emoji is a dino? I don't understand that. Like, are you making a point that finally you embraced it and it is a lizard finally? Is that what's going on? Because it feels like that is what's going on. Anyway, shadow crystals placed. Boop.
We shall
And boop.
strike at the heart of Azeroth and end this flawed war. For Zalatath, for the Twilight's blade.
It seems like they exploded though. Something went wrong.
Excellent work, champion. I believe we have learned enough here. Time to tear this camp apart.
Alright. I'm going to be turning stuff on and off, working on it, don't worry. What are you turning on and off though? That's what I want to know. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, now everything is as it should be. I hope you're finally happy, Alasters. If not, you need to tell me. You need to tell me, okay? You should be at least up. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. We can do upside down. That's okay. That's okay. We can do upside down. I mean, I wouldn't do it personally, but who am I? You are the esthetician here. You are the esthetician. So we're gonna be upside down until you tell me that it's wrong and I should play it different way. I mean, listen. Personally, I would prefer more like upside up position. But you know, I'm listening to Alastris. That's what's going on, and that's what's going on. Okay, let's go talk with my just Umbring now. Do you like it? You told me that I should be upside down.
The shadows serve
That's it.
us.
I suppose aligning with the other being hellbelt on bending board, blah blah blah.
We embrace power.
Morjun is Twilight's blade cultist. Okay, kill Kehel, Harrowtongue, and 12 of his blade. Are we gonna get Twilight's blade tabard? Why are we gonna get that tabard? This is a one-time Warframe bonus, Warband bonus. His appearance. Okay, this.
I will meet you back at the base camp.
Okay.
Our fight against this cult is only beginning.
Okay, Bill. We're going. Let me. Okay. So there is actually wood. You can take the wood. Candle of Spirits. What does Candle of Spirits do? Oh, don't you piss me off. I should have some food in here. Have some Belladar's Bounty. Let's eat some Belladar's Bounty. It was like the best food in the whole. Oh my god, guys, let me eat! What is this? Just wasted my Belladar's Bounty, my beautiful Belladar's Bounty. It's gonna be better now. Ray is just Spider-Man. You know it, Danny. That's what I'm Spider-Cat. Spider-Cat does what Spider-Cat wants. Lizzie Lee. Lizzie Lee is cute, actually. Spider. Spider. Exactly, Danny. Exactly. Hang on. Yup. Yup. Okay. We're gonna go. So this guy. This
You
is
still haven't learned. The Twilight's blade will be your end.
I'm afraid it won't. But all right.
There.
Spider-Cat sits wherever it wants. Yes. But listen, this was Alastair's idea. Okay, I'm just doing what my manager is telling me to do. I'm a good boy. I'm listening. I always comply.
Target something first.
Don't say that. He will do it on Discord. I will sit on Discord. What? I can rename you on Discord to Lizzie D. Nah. I don't rename people on Discord. The only time when I rename people on Discord is when I actually feel like I want to rename them. So I usually don't do it. Only if I want to. That's basically the gist of it. I mean, it makes sense, no? The reason why I'm getting wood is that if you get enough wood, you can like craft furniture to your house, which we didn't finish building last time, by the way. Still need to finish building my house, but we're not doing this today. Today we are here fixing my stream overlay with Alastris. So far, I think she's kind of happy how it turned out. And apart from that, we are doing Twilight quests. Your neck is hurting from looking up. Darling, you are like 90 centimeters tall. You always look up when you talk to me. It's not like... Okay, maybe you have slightly more over 90 centimeters, but still. Okay. You should be used to this already. Wait, the Etin is also part of the Twilight cult. Why the Etin? He's naked. He doesn't even have his robes on. Like, does he have like Twilight loincloth or something? She looks up to open the car door. Okay, that's funny. But also no. Not really, no. Voidclaw Hexagore. Voice of the Eclipse. We have new rares in here. Is this all they are? Like only on this one little location. That's interesting. Okay, we made it. We made it to the Twilight Camp. We have even like a portal to the city. We have a lot of blood elves here and a lot of void elves here. It's basically just an elven campaign.
Was a risk, Umbric. Luck has once again spared us from your recklessness.
The Sunwell must be protected.
No agent of the void, blah blah blah.
What
Cut it
would
out.
you ask of me?
The nefarious alliance with Xalatat is clear. Good work. Now we've taken them down. Now we take them down. Sorry, what's this title? Definitely not a cultist. That's a pretty nice title, though. It's a pretty nice title.
For 12 alas.
Okay. Alastis, do you want to have me still upside down, or can I like return myself to my original position? I can sit down. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So I can finally sit down right here. There we go. Get this in the box, or rather on the chair.
What
can play.
is it?
So what do we have now? We've gotten to the daily quest territory.
Respect our custom.
That these guys. So we have quartermasters. 121. Champion truck items. That's not bad, honestly. It's not super good either, but you know, for a new character, you would be able to gear up in here. Maybe I will just gear up my shaman. That could be possible.
Sunwell's glory shine.
How about you? What do you have? Ooh, that's a fancy. It's a fancy little outfit. What's this? Oh, look at that sword, though. Look at that sword. Nice. We have furniture? And a mount? That's one ugly-ass mount, but mount regardless. I have enough perms to change her name in Discord. Sad day. Alright. Ah, look at the scruffy little baby boy. Or whatever this is. Toy. Astis, I can hear you laughing. I only assume that you are doing something awful to my... That's right. Perfect. Alright. I am a refined gentleman now. Okay, in case you didn't know. I have been always like this. And taking care of such magnificent mustache, you know how much time and care it takes. You need to like wash it every morning, then you need to wax it. So this has this little nice like stickiness, you know, this little nice curve. It takes me like, if you think putting up your nails is a chore, then you have never had a mustache, ladies, okay? And I hope you never had a mustache. I'm not discriminating anybody, but I prefer my ladies without mustaches. However, taking care of such magnificent mustache is no easy task. Okay, you can hear her laugh now. Of course you do. Of course you do. She's laughing like a 10-year-old.
Power is to be wielded, not
Okay, so we do have these things. What do we have? Twilight's Dawn. Complete ward quests or defeat Twilight's Blade rares in the Twilight Highlands. We get 40 of them. And some useless stuff that we're not gonna be using anyway. What else is it? Disrupt the core. Defeat 3 Twilight Blaze rares in Twilight Highland. Okay, that's another one. Are these things like Warband quests, or can I do them with every alt to expedite my progress? It takes magic skill to upkeep such amazing mustaches. Exactly, Spoopy. Exactly my point. That's literally what it is. So we need to get Sulprus Elementium from here. We need to kill 3 enslaved elementals. Blood Eye Prisoners Fleet. Okay, we can do that. And what's this?
The Blood Eye have taken
Something.
many of our soldiers captive. Free them.
Imminent
before
Void
they
Crawlers
end up in an
dispelled.
ogre's stew pot.
Got it. On my way. The question is, where are the rares? I saw 2 rares up here in this area, but they're nowhere to be found. So I guess people just killed them. Slay the ritualists. Well, oh, there we go. That is the party. Party is here. Okay, I cannot hear anything from all this ruckus. This is like, okay, listen to this. This is standard like World of Warcraft experience with sound on. Do you know what's happening? Because me neither. I cannot hear anything. I cannot see anything. That's just numbers and clutter. Okay, we have a boss. It's a big bad purple scorpion. So better end it. Alastis is having so much fun with Streamlabs or Stream Elements or whatever that is that she's using. I mean, I don't blame her. It's pretty awesome stuff. What did we get? What did we get? Look at Warbound until equipped. We get Chainmail? This is going straight for my Shaman then. That is the case. Okay, my Shami has a... My Shami has a nice little thingy here. Alright. Flying to do the world quest. Say what, we're gonna do all of the world quest, then I'm gonna check what I can buy, and then we can do this one like alts, try to gear up my alts a little bit, you know, roaming around, killing rares and getting paid. That's essentially the gist of it, right? This is such a good location, though. I did like this location.
We already have our hands full with entities the cult summoned. Do not let them bring more void creatures here.
What am I supposed to do with this guy? You think I'm gonna... Oh, I'm not gonna survive this, dude. Okay. Alright, I understand. You're a tough guy. It's a nice paradox, because as long as he has... This is more HP. In one hit he take more HP than I have in total. I have a feeling that it's kind of avoidable. Might have dodged that, but I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy upping. That's on me. That's on me. Alright. Okay, Void Crawler is freed. Okay, I cannot kill this guy though. He's too big, he's too strong. But it seems like people are fighting Saligrum the Observer over there. People also noticed that if you remember me playing Legion when we were doing the quests for the Shadow Priest, and we also were replaying that quests as we were doing like the lore walking stuff, then there was this bishop that was holding Xalatat the dagger, right? And we killed him. Apparently he's back. So I have a feeling that like Xalatat ate his essence, right, as we were killing him, so maybe she just vomited him as a zombie back or something like that. Because there needs to be like a lore-wise explanation why this dude is roaming the lands again and causing trouble again. Got that mute on the red. Hold on, Spoopy. It's fine. I got you. There we go. No worries. Hang on, I'm dying. He actually blasted me with his laser. You know, these events are always fun. I feel like sorry for people with lower tier computers, because right now they're playing on like 5 FPS. Just the more people you have. Okay, there is no loot. The classic stuff. Perfection. All right. What else do we have? Well, let's buy insignia. I got 2 insignias. I take it. Let me go finish that world quest over there. Whenever you're playing MMO, like a lot of units is always bad, but the worst part is when there is like a lot of players together. That makes your game so freaking laggy. The only exceptions are raid, kind of, but not really, because you also need to like play on lower details when you are raiding in World of Warcraft if you don't have like top-notch computer. But the difference between open world and the raids is that you are already loaded into instance and there is literally nothing else, just your instance, your players, and a couple of predetermined mobs. The open world, whenever there is so many people in open world, first there is like more of them than in an average raid. Like usually when these events start, it's always like unplayable. Which is, I'm kind of surprised this location doesn't lag. And the second thing is,
I don't have a target.
it's an open world, so you never know how many people like run in, mobs keep respawning, what bosses are scaling with how many people are attacking them, which is also like just completely overloading the servers. It's so fun. It's always like so much resource cost whenever you have events like these. But what the hell, Alastris? Why are you overruling? Why are you overruling my... I said that because of Spooby, we are banning... I mean, we are muting Danny. You cannot just unmute her and going behind my back. You are supposed to work for... Wait, I have a fedora now. Dude, I'm so handsome. Look at me. Look at me. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Totally. Why do I have fedora though? You know what you should do, us, is we should have this like redeemable. If somebody feels like they want to give me fedora, they should be able to do so. Fedora and mustache. It's like look like a proper 1930s detective. However, we'll need to, and now like trolling aside, we will need to figure out how to dynamically scale it with the position and the size of my avatar, because sometimes the position and the size of my avatar is actually changing. So I don't know if you can dynamically tie it to certain... If there would be like an anchor on the element of that sprout, that would be cool. Leave her muted for the whole stream unless she said Spider Ray is the best Ray. I mean, yes, but also it really depends. It depends on like Alastis how much she's gonna respect it. Like she can unmute her anytime. It's like I cannot control her. Great. Nice. Digested human hand? Okay, that's lovely stuff they're dropping. Oversized gland. Completed one of the quests. It's very easy to do. That's perfect, Alastris. But as I said, we need to figure out if we can anchor it to the model itself. So whenever I resize the model or move the model, the picture moves with it. I don't know if that's possible or not. I guess we're gonna see. Right. Rightio. It's too late now. Alistair is already unmuted her, man. And I need to focus on my stream. I need to focus on my game. I cannot be muting her non-stop, you know. How about that, Alastis, did you figure out that sax song that you were telling me about? We could test it out. I mean, we're playing just World of Warcraft, so we can do basically whatever the hell we want with this. It doesn't matter.
I shudder to think what awaited them. Excellent work.
I presume that the quests that I'm seeing here are the quests that have been already completed during Cataclysm. I haven't played this character in Cataclysm. She's a demon hunter, so as demon hunter you can't really play Cataclysm, right? Because the demon hunter was actually, I think, only after Cataclysm was created. Ah, all right. I don't think my Devourer is doing a lot of damage, but we can. I like that it's like a caster class. It's just enslaved elementals. How do I free them though? Can I do something with this? No? Guess not. I don't feel good about Devourer Demon Hunter. Like maybe it will change a little bit on level like 90. But so far it don't make me work. It has very easy rotation, and easy rotation means you don't have really too much space for mistake, and if you don't have space for mistake, then your DPS is going to be consistently high. But still, ready to call Void Meteor? What do I call Void Meteor with? Okay, I think. What do I call Void Meteor with? It's like if you see this, like this is spontaneous immolation. Basically, because I'm a Devourer, I have my immolation aura now basically passive, so it sometimes just set me on fire during combat. If you are playing other Demon Hunter spec, you are using those on cooldown to generate you some resources and to do some damage. This is not exactly the same. Damn, I wish I was playing my druid now. I love that as a druid you can just swim underwater with those. Heck yeah! That's good. I just hope we won't get sued by by Fortnite now. It's one of my favorite emotes in Fortnite. But it's good. We will check later on YouTube if we got like copyright claim. It's like copyright claim on like live stream recording. Just who cares, right? Is this directly from Fortnite or is this taken from somewhere else? Because if this is taken from somewhere else, it's also a possibility that it's like Fortnite they took it themselves from somewhere else. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. If you remember, like Fortnite has been sued many times for copyright infringement. Like the prime example for this was Carlton Dance. If you remember Carlton from Fresh Prince, they did the emoji of his dance. And he was like, nope, that dance is mine, you cannot use it, I didn't give you permission. And they actually lost, even if they fought it at court. It's from Fortnite, okay. Look at my boat. My boat is amazing.
I need to target something.
Oh my god, I just one-shot him. Maybe... maybe Devourer is like... It's something... something to its name. Well, either that, or it was... Countess Veral. Spoopy is having fun with the lizard, it would seem. Hang on. Twilight Hammer? This is not Twilight Hammer, my man. This is not Twilight Hammer, my man. Not anymore, at least. Not anymore. Water Sprout's favor. Regeneration increased in Twilight. Okay. Doesn't regeneration count as well as like warrior regeneration? Because when warrior is low on health, they can have talent second wind and then regenerate like crazy. So if this buff is working and like would give warrior twice as much regeneration, it would be actually pretty funny. Alright, perfect. Done. What do we get? Insignia, resonance crystals, weathered quests. It's not giving gold though, so... I have plenty of points. As long as you don't start charge Denny prices, I'll be Gucci. Denny prices seems like a malicious business strategy, to be honest. Yeah, the Denny is too pricey. She should... I feel like she should reduce the cost of the lizard from 1000 to 10 points, and then her channel would like bloom. Then her channel would bloom. Straight up. Okay, what do we have now? We have another boss. Another boss is... Alright. We need to kill the ritualists now. Ritualist. Okay, time to harvest. Perfect. Okay, Alastis, calm down, alright? Calm down. You must not entertain every stupid idea I tell you to, okay? That's not how this works. I think the DPS is not too bad for a 3-button rotation. Of course, of course. What else?
over.
Hello, hello, hello. I have a question though. Why do we have like overpowered lizard? Because that lizard that we are having now is like it's like super lizard. It's super lizard. Okay, what's going? Stop! Why am I getting screamed at? Danny, stop screaming. Can you please? Thank you for the bitties, but seriously, cut it off. Stop screaming. You don't have to scream like this anymore. So everything is fine. Everything is all right. I'm missing my bird. What's its name? It's like Karok or something. I don't remember the name of the bird. Now seriously, where is my bird? It's my birdie. Wait. Hang on. What the hell? I have albatross. Well, that's one way how to use a mount, huh? That's one way how to use a mount. I feel the wind blowing in my face when I hear the raid alert. What? You mean the ginger? I thought that our raid alert is ginger. Raid siren? What? What does that even mean? What do you mean? Okay, there is another... Okay, we need to stop the ritual. Got it. Oh my god, look at all the souls. I'm reaping everything. It's perfect. Devourer is kind of fun. I don't know if they buffed him. I feel like DPS is not bad. It's just a very simple rotation. That's what it is. Monaco is amazing. He'll be back to annoy me in few hours. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be streaming still in several hours, but I will for sure be streaming tomorrow. Not sure what yet. I'm playing World of Warcraft today because Alastair's literally requested it. I wanted to play one of the story games today, but I was kind of lazing around, and suddenly it was like 11 PM already. So I didn't want to start something new. So late to the night, because with World of Warcraft it's like I can stream as long as I have energy to, and then I can just call it a day and go raid somebody and chill. With story games, I like to progress the story at least a little bit, right? It's at least 2 to 3 hours of the solid gameplay for story games. It's much better. Okay, yes. Thank you, all sport. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Okay. Very well. I am grateful that finally somebody is appreciating my refined style. The gentlemanliness is very profound indeed. Also, Alastis is having fun in case she's literally doing stuff to my stream in real time right now. She discovered new toys, essentially.
The Twilight's blade have returned to mine the Elementium depths. Do not let them keep what they find.
You won't leave and linger like some people? Okay, that's great, Spoopy. Very appreciated. Dude, this guy has like no HP and still pestering me. Incredible. Yeah, right. Beam! My laser is charged.
I need to target something first.
I gotta be honest, I like this content. I like that we are basically just killing ogres, you know, and Twilight Hammer in this old location. It's bringing back memories to when World of Warcraft was a little bit more grounded. I'm not saying I'm missing vanilla. That's not what I'm saying. Like, if I wanted to play vanilla, I would be playing classic. I'm not a huge fan of classic because I think that the modern World of Warcraft is much more refined. However, these grounded locations I do like. For the atmosphere, for how it looks like, for how it feels like. Okay, so as I one-shotted that mob before, it wasn't really Devourer. I think my trinket just broke. I have trinkets that basically throwing meteors at people. It's from one of the... It's from like the last boss of the expansion. It's this thing, right? Screams of Forgotten Sky, and it's from this like guy who is the size of the planet, and you fight him in epic fight that has 3 phases essentially. It was kind of hard to kill him for the first time. We did it eventually with our guildies. It was amazing, and he drops out. One of the items that he can drop is this thingy, which basically throws comets at people. And if you're fighting something that is really strong, which means it lasts a long time, you're actually, every comet it drops increases the damage of the next comet. So you are basically ramping up this damage ad infinitum until the mob dies or you wipe. It's a very strong trinket, and even it one shots like weaker enemies. They just get obliterated if it procs on them. Why is the hat off to the side a bit? I don't know. Don't ask me, ask Alastris. My avatar isn't really moving that much. Like, it moves when I'm turning the head and such, but it doesn't really like move physically to the side. I don't think we have it unhoarded. I don't know if we can unhoard it. I don't know what method Alastris is currently using to play with it. But she is like... It's very similar to Canva, actually. What's that you're using? It's like Stream Elements or something? Stream Elements, yeah. Can we unhoard them together? Somehow.
What would you ask of me? I am rather busy. Be about your work. Do not squander resources.
Okay, so we have everything done. Let me check, how much gold did we make? I have a feeling we didn't make much gold, though. We did get gold from quests, so it's like 180 gold, but it's 150 for repairs, which is absolutely retarded. And if I sell everything, and these oasis thingies and stuff too. Okay, we don't need this veteran glaives, do we? No. I didn't even get the gold back. The game didn't tell me. So basically what happens if you sell your loot to the trader and you close the trader, you will get the information of how much gold you gained. But I just used some gold to repair my stuff. And that's why I don't have this information here, because the repair cost was actually more than I got for the loot that I sold. Which is not ideal on the one hand. On the other hand, choose a faction for your mark. What the hell? What the hell are we doing even? It's... I lost. It's freaking tic-tac-toe. Okay. Ha ha ha. What? I'm playing tic-tac-toe, really. Are you proud of yourself right now? I wanna know. I wanna know. It's not even your idea. It was Tabby's idea when he sit on my head for the first time when we were doing collaboration. That's what was going on, and now you are just replicating it. It's really seriously, what's wrong with you? We have a new video coming, by the way. This one is going to be about Warframe, and it's about the lore. I know the lore, not the lore, the lore that is actually about Balance, which is one of the... Spooby, you should probably not watch it, because there are like potential spoilers, but then again, the spoilers are so far into the game, and there is a lot of theory crafting, so you probably somebody who only watched the initial cutscene of Warframe. You won't even know what I'm talking about anyway, but it's a very interesting video. I was actually inspired by watching one of the guys talking about Warframe and asking certain questions about Warframe and about the like space magic theories that are within the Warframe, and it inspired me to create the video. I forgot to publish it. I wanted to earlier in the day, but we gotta publish it later. Okay, give me a second. I need to do something very, very crucial. Wait, Danny is playing Date Everything? Why is Danny dating everything? What kind of games is she playing, dude? I don't have enough for the lizard. Bro. I have enough for the lizard. Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect. Hang on. We're gonna take a short break. Meanwhile, Alastas, can you make the... Wait, ads already run. Okay, never mind. Open up. No enemies. Okay, we are going to the sewers. Like the proper socialist sewers. Because of course we do. Wait, what's this? Oh, we can all... Oh, I got my semi-skimmed milk. And I also have some mines. So I'm going to save. Just to be sure. And now we can go to the sewers. Oh. Is he going to... Maybe he's gonna explode. Hello, are you okay, sir? You seem to be on fire. Is everything fine? Oh my... You know what? Because you've been bad, I'm going to throw all the toilet paper off the shelf. Because I'm a cat and that's... Incentivized to like create absolutely like broken OP, the biggest broken and OP shit you can figure out with the things that you have in your disposal, and people just doing that and then just having fun, you know, and they're just killing. For the record, the normal enemies,
but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Are like, even like the steel path one, which are like much more... Oh shit, he pushed me over the... Okay. Ah, Kubienka.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Kubienka is kind of a cool guy. Because I said so. Anyway, field research on this entity. His barrier... Fucking hell, Danny. It got me. That was a good one. It was a good one. 20 more seconds of tornadoes and then we're set to go. Oh god, what is that? What is that? Look at this guy. He's so cool. What's this? Flame Golem. He looks creepy as hell. He looks like something that's ran away from, or ran straight from Stranger Things, but also is on fire. Okay, Cursed survived successfully. Now just... Okay, we should be back. Alright. We should be back. This is looking ridiculous. How long am I gonna have all these accessories, Alastis? Just for the record. Just for the record. I wanted to check what I can buy with these. So this guy selling only like gear. Could I buy like 2 intellect weapons? I could in theory for my devourer class, but I don't think it's necessary. I think I will just go for the... Yeah. Let's start building up the furniture expenditures right here. We should ideally want it to buy every single thing of this thing. Kinda. Yeah. Okay. And now what? We can kill more rares. See what they're gonna drop for us. There's still the cat. And that cat is your profile picture on TikTok, by the way. Don't think I don't know that. Stop sitting on my head, Alastris. Is this going to be your VTuber persona? Is that what's going on? Wait, what? I smash these things and it gives 1%. Oh my god, that's so slow. What's this? What did I drink? Damage taken reduced. All right, that's good. That's great. We could do PNG tubers that would represent our cat. You could have Spike. I could have Fox. You know, just in case we don't really feel like streaming with our VTubers for a while. Is the game too loud? I feel like the game might be a bit too loud. Hang on, I'm gonna kill these 3 guys and I'm gonna lower the volume. Yeah. I liked it those to be. I honestly think that... Hang on. Okay, this should be better now. I honestly think that we will eventually make these like monocles and stuff like redeemable things for channel points. You know, like you give me like 500 channel points or 1000 channel points, whatever. And then I will have like monocle and fedora and a mustache for like 5 minutes or something. Or 10 minutes maybe. Doesn't really. I'm louder because I increased the sensitivity of my microphone, so I wouldn't have to lower the game volume even more now. Look at dagger. This could go to my rogue. I'm just gonna gear them up with the stuff that I'm gonna drop from these guys. Because this is the gameplay of the new patch. You just fly doing world quests that are probably going to reappear every like 2 days. And then just farming rares. Maybe you can like also kill the Twilight, whatever is called. This kind of Twilight cult branch. Which is like fine. I mean, World of Warcraft players, they just love if you have like a map, and on that map you have like a lot of stuff that you can kill, and that's the gameplay. Like, why the hell not? You know? Why the hell not? How does this dagger look like even? I don't hate it. But I think there are better looking daggers in the game already. I would like to know what's happening. There's just too many players to see anything. But that's a good thing, because people are enjoying themselves. And I'm actually kind of amazed that there is no like luck or anything like that. You know, back when they introduced event like this back in the like live game, back in War Within, there was like the similar. There was a faction of like Arati Knights down in Hollowfall. They are still there, fighting with like invasion of very angry bug people, very angry like spider people, because we killed their empress, and they were like leading counter-offensive for revenge, right? So we need to stop them. And it was such a laggy mess. Like, things were not spawning properly, everything was lagging, everything was buggy. This thing is, like, working as intended. But then again, it's been out for 2 days, so maybe they like, fixed it. What's the funny part right now is that you can, like, fly around on your mount, and just for flying around, you get disconnected. Or you kill a mob, and then the game will start telling you that there is no loot, even if you clearly see that the mob is, like, shining. And it wants you to loot it. The game tells you there is no loot because it's bugged. Like, it's so fucked. They broke the entire game, so I'm surprised that at least this part of the game, the new like pre-patch content is working. Hello, Nicole. I'm not ignoring you. I just wanted to finish my thought because Alastis always tells me that I never finish any thought that I begin because I always get distracted. Because I have attention span of a cat. Speaking of cat, let's do some word quest on my druid now. We have it done on my demon hunter anyway. So we can play on my kitty now. How are you doing, Nicole? How is Friday treating you? Are you planning on streaming this weekend? Of course you are. What are you going to stream? Are you finished with Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't know if you finished that game or not. I said I didn't have opportunity to watch a couple of your last streams. I know that you're playing Resident Evil now, but I don't know if that is like instead of Red Dead Redemption because you finished Red Dead Redemption, or if it's like because you just wanted a break from Red Dead Redemption. Was it Resident Evil 3 the last time that I was seeing you play as? Or do you just plan on playing Resident Evil 3? I just wait and see. You're streaming tomorrow, right? Okay, I don't remember how Valdraken works. Where the hell? Why were we living in the stupid dragon city? It's so hard to navigate, man. We need to get to Twilight Highlands. It's gonna be fine. You're doing 4 already? You finished 3? I mean, the 3 wasn't exactly a long game. I remember when I was playing it, it was really short. Oh. That's a nice looking sword. Where the hell did she get it? Hang on. Let's inspect this person. Thus. Jade is the prison blade? Where do you get that one? Maybe that's from like Natria. It looks kind of like a Natria. Natria was just like a vampire location in Shadowlands. The only redeeming quality of Shadowlands, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. So many people. I don't wanna... I just want to destroy these things. I don't want to give them to you. There we go. Alright. Fly. So we're gonna meet Umbric once more. He just do his little quest. It's gonna be super fast.
Over here, champion. The rumors I mentioned
Yep.
began in this
Sure.
part of the city. Please be discreet. Not everyone who seems suspicious or who practices void magic is necessarily a danger.
I'm gonna eat first before anything else. What should I eat? Belladara's bounty, maybe? Hearty Belladara's bounty. Let's take this. Let's take this takeout. Takeout is like a lottery. This is like the food that you pick up in various places of Goblin Trash City. And it's basically just leftovers, and it can give you great buff or like some sort of minor buff, or even buff that is not useful for you at all, like the strength for a mage or something like that. Wait, what do you mean Nicole didn't... You were about to delete your channel? What?
have not forgotten us.
Why? Why would you do that?
Ahoy! For cool
Druid is so smooth to play nowadays. Okay, I think we're done. Alastris, do you know something I don't? Why would Nicole? Why would Nicole want to delete her channel?
The Twilight's Blade have been recruiting here. I have much to teach you. Now that we've confirmed the rumors, we must stop the Twilight's Blade at its source, the Twilight Highlands.
Yet more minds twisted by the void. This must seem quite familiar to you, Umbrick.
The Eternal Sun still
infiltrate the cult and see what you can
No,
learn.
I can go do word quests straight away though. So I might just do that instead. I'm not gonna be holding myself back with the quest. I can do the quest later if I feel like it. I like this quest in the mine, so that's we're gonna do that one as like the last quest. I wanna go here first because it's so far away. Man, this location was so large. Especially like for the Cataclysm, because Cataclysm was like the first expansion directly after Wrath of the Lich King, and it was the first expansion where we could like fly in the old world. And for that time, this location was incredibly huge. Heck yeah.
Do not let them bring more void creatures here.
I'm gonna go for the bosses first. It's the logical thing to do. I love what they done with the druid though. Just you just be biting. They added this little thing, this little ability. This is called chomp, which means that when you are out of energy, you can literally just chomp your enemies, and it is doing enormous amount of damage, and it's completely free. You just need to use all your resource, and then you can chomp them. And it's amazing. Okay. Okay, this guy is just melting. Void Seal of Devinda. Allegedly... Oh, chest armor. Leather chest armor. I don't mind if I do. It's like, allegedly, there is one NPC, or rather like a mob, whatever you would call it. This like established character that should be dead already. Because we killed him. The Shadow Priest literally killed him in Legion when they were getting their little dagger quest. Like Salatat quest, right? Do we need to do something, or it's just a waiting game? Huh. Wait, are those players throwing something at it? Or it's just racing on its own? That's weird. That's weird. Anyway, the second something pops out of this portal, we're just gonna kill it. Oh! There is a blue orb. Is that it? Oh, you destroy it, and that way, that is how you charge it. Okay, got it. They're all over the place. Interesting. We have some here too, or maybe not. When did he become Lab Kitty? I just relocked from my Demon Hunter to my Druid, so I am a kitty now. Yes, the kitty actually looks like this. She's a different kind of kitty, but it changed into this and then it bites people. And I'm very satisfied with being a cat that's biting people. I have two characters that I like play a lot. And that is these two. This is the cat and the Demon Hunter. So essentially I like the cat and the bat. Kind of. I absolutely love how they reworked the Druid. They removed so many spells that just were causing me headache to use. And now I don't have to use them because they no longer exist. And the damage coming from the spells that I actually like to use. Which is absolutely amazing. Of course you have some sweaty sweatersons on forums that are being very salty about it. Because they can no longer take like bullshit talents that are supposed to be AoE talents just to increase their single target damage and this sort of crap, but I don't mind. I like that everything is a little bit more simpler now. I don't need to have like a million hours, I can just play the game and enjoy myself. And the Druid is very pleasant to play right now, like straight up. Okay, plate armor, this is going to my warrior, to my Fury warrior. So I can beat things fast. Okay, what's this? There's another one. So these bosses are respawning fast. But you were not talking about my Druid. I see. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, Alastris can sit on my lap anytime she wants to. That's perfectly fine. So beauty about playing the cat is that everything is just... You make everything bleed. You just scratches everything and then it bleeds. And your bleeding is actually doing a lot of damage to them. Like, I mean a lot of damage. Why am I missing? What the hell? Why am I dying? What the hell? Okay, Dudes, we must not fight her in that freaking smoke she creates. There we go. It does give some insignia. And not much though. Okay, this is going for my rogue too, I think. What else do we have? Okay, no more bosses. I'm gonna go finish these quests. I feel like we're gonna hit like 2 hours to our marker today, and then I'm going to be raiding somebody. I feel literally tired. I should have streamed sooner today. My sleep schedule is like ruined again. I am trying to fix it. That's also why I'm not going to be streaming super long. And we will make up for it tomorrow. With some more appropriate game too. Hello. Can I skin these animals? Because there is no loot, obviously. Of course, there is no loot. Savage leather. Cataclysm crafting. Will I be able to sell it for a few gold? I don't know, honestly. Sometimes you can sell these things for gold. On the auction house. People are buying everything nowadays. These highlands are so pretty. Yeah. We had such a great location to explore back in Cataclysm. Staying up. Let me eat something. And the kitty is gone. Okay, I see. That's pretty accurate. Yeah. Cat usually lasts like 5 minutes tops at your lap before it leaves.
Thank you for delaying their reinforcement.
The only time when it not... the only time when the cat is not actually... When the cat lasts longer than 5 minutes on your lap is when you actually need to move. Because they know. And then they won't let it, they won't want to let you go. They just want you to sit there and... Okay, we are disrupting the ritual, so the boss fight didn't even start yet. Give me the candle. Yeah, I see you at the cat is now. You just decided to be a nuisance today, Alastis, didn't you? Didn't you, huh? I have a feeling like you might have. Pretty much. So how's your Friday going, guys? Anything exciting? Anything exciting planned for the weekend? Something like that, no? Okay, can we stop? Can we start? I'm missing like 4%. It's gonna be these guys, yeah? Alright. Help the hunter out a little bit. So slay the ritualists, and after that... Okay, I don't understand why these insignias are not var-bound. Like, why we cannot trade them between characters. That would make more sense. Because you would be able to stack up for those mounts and pets much quicker. Especially now when it literally doesn't matter. Maybe it is for people to motivate people to go to bring a lower geared people also. So you won't just be sending and funneling all of the stuff to your mains. I mean from your mains, but I don't know what kind of design philosophy is this. It quite honestly doesn't make sense to me. Oh, this is Archbishop Benedictus. Let's screenshot him. Yeah. We won't exactly see how he looks like because he's like lost in the clutter of particle effects. And everybody's just nuking him down. So poor NPC doesn't really... He doesn't even have a face in real life. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. This is the NPC I was talking about. This is the guy who essentially cheated death, right? So I saw somebody writing on Twitter that these gray items that you get here, they're actually transmogs from wardrobes from midnight already, and if you don't have them, if you have them, they recommend not to sell them, but rather put them on the auction house that you can make some good money. I can't really be bothered by this, so I will probably be just selling them to the vendor anyway, rather than trying to play the auction house. But it is something that you might consider if you would be interested in make a couple of extra bucks. The problem with these things is you never know how long the price is going to be high, because more and more people are doing like these quests, killing these mobs and getting these gray thingies. So it is possible that auction house will be saturated pretty quickly. Also, compared to like selling pets or some crafting materials, these things, because this costs like 9 gold, right? Which means that just price for the listing it on auction will be around 5 gold. So unless this thing would give you like, I don't know, 100 gold in exchange or maybe more, then it's not really.
Excellent work.
I prefer things that cost like 1 silver or so when put to the auction house, like pets, and then you can gamble, you know, and you can try, let's put this pet into the auction, you know, for 2 days. It will cost me 1 silver, but it can give me a couple of 1,000 gold. And if nobody buys it, fine, I'm just gonna relist it after 2 days. I will just keep doing it until someone finally buys it, which is something that you can actually do. But Beeble fought, okay. Okay, Mr. Beeble fought, what do you have? It's gonna. Okay, he had nothing. He had absolutely nothing. I love that the whole location is now scaled to level 80 though. That's nice. Means that the mobs are going to give you a lot of gold. Gold is good. I always loved making gold in World of Warcraft. I'm not even spending it on anything.
Cultists have a number of elementals bound to their will. Do what you must to break them free.
You had pizza tonight. It's great. Pizza is good. We had homemade curry today. Alastair was making curry, and she as usual she just made excellent job. In fact, her cooking is so great that we don't even order takeouts anymore. I'm pretty sure she doesn't like to hear it, but that's true. Like the only takeouts that we have every now and then are pizza, because we don't have a pizza oven, and because that pizzeria they also make delicious burgers. So sometimes Alastair gets pizza and I get a burger, but that's like once, maybe twice per month tops, and that's about it. Why do we have Twilight Paladins? It doesn't make sense. It's like Paladins, but they have... Jesus, these Death Knights, dude, calm down. How many undead do you need in your party? What a weirdo. Okay, I know a lot of elementals were in this lake, no? And now that I'm actually a druid, I can take a dip and swim. Swim everywhere. Is the cat gone, finally? Wonder. Pizza and burgers? Yeah, pizza and burgers. We don't order sushi because Alastis is making her own sushi at home. And she's making delicious sushi too. Like I can assume that maybe some guy in Japan is probably doing sushi that like Alastis can't even think about comparing to him. But so same would go for the companies that are like the fast foods and stuff that are selling sushi here in the West. And Alastis is making great sushi. And it's so cheap compared to like takeouts. Okay, what the hell is wrong with my rest team? It's like 20 time rest team is telling me that we've received 100 messages in my chat today. So it must the bot must be bugged or something or crazy. It's weird. It's very weird. Sushi is very overpriced, yeah, I agree. It was funny when Alastis realized that like she can order like groceries and things. We just buy some groceries that you need to create sushi from the scratch at home, and for the price that like in the restaurant you get like 8 rolls or something. For the same price, you get like 2 plates filled with sushi to the brim if you make it at home. Sure, you need to make it, but still can't even compare. Perfect, perfect. Okay. The last thing that we're going to do today... Okay, there are 2 more bosses. I need to go kill them. I won't be able to leave them just there. Executioner Lintelma and Voice of Eclipse. Alright. Alright. Let's do some Voices of Eclipse, alright? It's gonna be fun. Wait, they're gone? Okay. Oh no, they're back. Okay, it's glitching. At least I'm not disconnected while flying. That's important. That's important. I don't even know who I'm scratching right now. I just see the nameplates. Dude, this is big gaming. Whenever you see something like this in a video game that is like multiplayer, then you know people are having a great time. Nobody sees anything. We just see a lot of explosions and spells and particle effects. Nothing else. But goddamn, we're having fun. Okay, big scratch, small scratch, and now we can just jump. 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 Nice. You got her. You got her with my jump. Where is she running to? Where is she running to? And there we go. Okay. Now this thing. Oh no! I'm not gonna make it. Destroy it, quick. Ah, disappeared. God damn it. Alright, so if I understand this correctly, this little event means that you're just flying around the place. As you fly around, the little, like these little purple balls are spawning. You destroy them, it will release the energy, and the energy will fly into the portal. And once the portal is charged up, that's when you can kill the boss or whatever that thing is spawning. And because I'm a druid, I can like fly from bubble to bubble very easily. Okay, where are more bubbles? There is one. Boop. Okay, how far are we? Okay, there's one. Okay, come on, Blizzard. These things need to spawn faster, especially if there is so many people around. Because people have nothing to do. Bah. The progress on those coins that we're getting from this. These ones, right? It's not exactly as fast as I would like it to be, but I can see it can be doable to like gear up a couple of characters and also get all the like pets and toys and rewards that it offers. Considering the time scope, we have about a month to play this prepatch. The next month, the midnight is going live, so that's one thing. Right, hello? 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 Nothing? Okay. Come on, I'm trying to be helpful for once. Okay, you can have this. You can have this. Oh! Oh, is this the last one? Almost. And there it is. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do a big scratch. And then we just release the cooldowns. And go. Chomp. 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 I love this class, man. Everything bleeds. Alright. Down goes the boss. Where's this? Vortex. Okay, residue. Wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 things for my alts, which is amazing. Alright. So we have this ward quest upstairs. That's one thing that we need to do. This is going to be last quest for today. After that, I'm going to end the stream, raid somebody, and just have a chill evening. So I'm fresh for tomorrow.
The Twilight's blade have returned to mind.
Tomorrow we're going to be streaming something else.
Do not let them keep what they find.
Unless somebody will insist for me streaming World of Warcraft. But in that case, I would need to figure out something else to do, because I don't want to be like flying between these rares for 4 hours. That wouldn't age well. That would be a very boring stream, I think. I still have a lot of quests to do in the War Within. Especially like the Finnish campaign and side quests on my 2 main characters. Because ironically enough, when I started playing War Within, I wasn't actually playing as these 2 characters. I was playing something else. And I don't even have the campaign and stuff finished on these. I was just doing world quests and, you know, and leveling up, raiding with them. Because I already knew the story and I had everything unlocked. You ain't laying it out there with the sushi? No, I told you yesterday, Alastris never trolls and Alastris never lies. Well, she sometimes trolls, but she never lies. Straight up. Dude, every time somebody writes anything, my rest stream is telling me that we've reached 100 messages today. I think someone might have borked it. Like they changed something in the code or like some logical element. Like instead of messages equals 100, they put like messages are greater than 100 or something stupid. Yeah, I'm glad you don't see that too. I don't even know why it's there. Like, sure, it's probably handy to know, but just send me the bill after the stream is done. Don't freaking bother me with these things right now.
I'll pass them along.
Okay, this mine is looking badass, to be honest. But I digress. Let's just go. Let's just go to the city. We're done here for today. Just gonna chill in Dornogal for a bit with my druid. See what I can do. Like, these world quests are not like... There should be more of them, to be perfectly honest. There should be more world quests. Straight up. There isn't just like crime. It's crime that there isn't more world quests. Straight up. Did I cash in some of the stuff that I was trying to sell? I actually did. Okay, look at that. Look at all of that. Sold so many things actually that the mail is overflowing. Which is interesting. Anyways, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. This is it for World of Warcraft. We did explore the prepatch. The overarching story actually was kind of shorter than I expected, which doesn't I don't mind, right? I really don't mind, but it's actually a pleasant surprise for me. Hang on, why am I? Oh, I shift myself a little to the left because of the clips. Because of the clips. Look at the clips. And as you are looking to the clips, I'm going to figure out who are we going to raid actually.
And they have ducks. They have ducks. Look.
Duckies. Yeah, duckies.
The animals had
yeah, someone should clip this and we send it to the trunk.
And somebody did clip that. Okay. Alastis, who are we raiding today? Do we have some special requests for somebody to raid? Because unless there is a special request, I will just go and raid Danny, because Danny deserves it. Yo, Spooby, are you up for raiding your wife? That sounds wrong, but still, are you up to raid your wifey? Are you going to be nice today? Otherwise, she's going to mute me in her chat. you know how it is. Okay, let's go, guys. Thank you so much for today. Say hi to Dani for me. She's playing some dating game, so it's probably going to be fun to watch. Regardless, you have been amazing as usual, and I will see you tomorrow. And I promise my stream tomorrow will have better energy. So, Denny, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at, Denny? There you are. There you are. Okay. Okay. Raid is starting in 10 seconds. You have been awesome. Enjoy your weekend. Friday is starting for some of you, or like ending for some of us. Here in Europe, it's actually Saturday technically. It's just 1 a.m. It's not really that late for me, to be honest. But I digress. Stay safe, stay warm. It's cold outside. I will see you tomorrow. Say hi to Danny for me, and please don't call her a lizard girl. It's a dinosaur, okay? It's a dinosaur. Unless don't you clip that.